typical desserts of Eastern European countries. The culinary traditions of Europe are a reflection of the history, geography, and culture of each country. Desserts, in particular, tell a delightful story of local ingredients, influences from neighboring peoples, and festivities that celebrate life. As we explore the gastronomic panorama of countries ranging from the mountains of Andorra to the plains of Finland, we discover a universe of sweets that are true national symbols. In this video, we'll dive into a sugary journey, discovering the two most popular desserts from a selection of European countries. Albania. Trail. Light dough cake is soaked in a mixture of cow's milk, goat's milk, and sour cream, covered with a layer of caramel. It is undoubtedly the most beloved dessert in Albania. Kadayif, the golden thread of confectionery. Kadayif is another dessert that shares the Ottoman heritage. It is made from a special dough in the form of thin strands of angel hair, stuffed with nuts, baked until golden brown and finally soaked in a sweet syrup. Andorra. Pesik. Also known as angel food cake, it is a traditionally Catalan dessert that has taken deep root in Andorra. Lardons Coke. It is an Andorran delicacy that mixes sweet and salty in a unique and irresistible way. This pie, which can be sweet or savory, is prepared with a dough based on lard, lardons, sugar, eggs, and sometimes pine nuts. Azerbaijan. Sekerbura. Sekerbura is an Azerbaijani dessert with a distinctive crescent moon shape. It is a pastry of thin dough, filled with a mixture of nuts, sugar, and cardamom. Baklava. Just like in Armenia, Azerbaijani baklava is a festive and highly appreciated dessert. However, the Azerbaijani version has its own characteristics, such as the rhombus shape and the presence of nuts and saffron in its syrup. Belarus. Serniki. Serniki are small cottage cheese pancakes that can be served for breakfast or as a dessert. Kissel is a thick, liquid pudding-like dessert made with the juice of berries such as cherries, blueberries, or raspberries. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Tufahija. Tufahija is a dessert that reflects the strong influence of Ottoman cuisine in Bosnia. It is made from apples cooked in sugar syrup, stuffed with nuts, and then covered with whipped cream. Baklava. Baklava in Bosnia and Herzegovina is an indispensable dessert on special occasions. The Bosnian version, rich in nuts and honey, is a tradition and to taste, being one of the most appreciated desserts in the country. Bulgaria. Tikvanik. Tikvanik is a Bulgarian pumpkin pie, which is very popular in winter. Dessert is made from phyllo dough, stuffed with grated pumpkin, sugar, nuts, cinnamon, and sometimes raisins. Garash cake. Garash cake is a real gem of Bulgarian confectionery. This elegant and sophisticated cake consists of layers of thin walnut biscuit, interspersed with a rich chocolate cream. Cyprus. Mahalepi. Mahalepi is a refreshing dessert, perfect for the warm climate of Cyprus. It is a cornstarch pudding, made with rose water, which is served chilled. Galactibarico. Galactobarico is a semolina cream pie with phyllo dough, covered with a sugar syrup. The Cypriot version has a more crispy layer of dough, which makes it unforgettable. Croatia. Rosata. Rosata is a traditional Dubrovnik dessert made with eggs, milk, sugar and a touch of rum. It is similar to a milk pudding, with a soft texture and a light taste. Kremsnita. Kremsnita, or cream cake, is a popular dessert throughout the country. It is a pie with puff pastry, filled with a soft vanilla cream and covered with powdered sugar. Denmark. Æbelkage. Æbelkage is a Danish apple dessert, served layered with biscuits and whipped cream. The sweet has a sweet and sour taste and a crunchy texture that makes it a favorite. Risselamande. Risselamande is a rice pudding with almonds, served with a warm cherry sauce. It is a traditional Christmas dish, with the curious tradition of hiding a whole almond in the pudding. Armenia. Sucuk. It's a nutty treat. It is made with walnut threads dipped repeatedly in a thick syrup of grape juice. Halva. There are many variations of halva in the region, but the Armenian version is often made with flour, melted butter, and sugar. Czech Republic. Spica. This dessert is a small cone-shaped cake filled with a vanilla or chocolate cream. Vetronik. This is a choux pastry cake, similar to a profiterole, but in larger size. It is filled with a vanilla or caramel cream and covered with a caramel glaze. Estonia. Kringle. Kringle is a sweet, braid-shaped bun, often filled with a mixture of cinnamon, sugar, and cardamom, and topped with icing. Leivasup. Leivasup is a traditionally Estonian dessert. She is a kind of pudding or soup made from dark rye bread, which is cooked with dried fruits, such as raisins and prunes, sugar and cinnamon. Finland. Rundbergentortu. The Rundbergentortu is a small, round cake, made with almond dough, rum and crushed biscuit. The jam has a unique taste and is covered with a glaze and a cherry. Pulla. Pulla is a Finnish sweetbread served with coffee or tea. It is made with a soft and sweet dough with a touch of cardamom. I thank everyone who accompanied us on this gastronomic adventure. Learn something new, donate to the channel of a like, subscribe and share. Stay with God and until next time.